Okay. So I am back, I guess. I had to do something real quick, but I'm back. I didn't pull yet, so couldn't do anything. I just had to like do something.
I convinced them to stick around a little longer. We were all waiting on people, so I figured having a little company would help pass the time.
Ah, so you've been waiting for us?
Sure does. Now you're back, we can go meet up with them together. How'd your investigation of the Frost Moon Enclave go?
Well, we didn't find out Columbina's true name. But apart from that, it went pretty well.
Aha, just as well that I didn't tag along then. I'm sure our moon goddess wouldn't want every man and his dog knowing all about her private life. Still?
So, Varka was waiting on us, but what about you two? Are you waiting for Alice?
Oh, no. We already met with her.
We discussed that experiment I mentioned to you last time. Oh, and she also handed me this communication device.
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between the Phantom phenomena and Tevat's borders, yes? She said that she'll contact me through this device with more information.
Ah, I see. Following instructions and making observations. Pretty common research method.
Wait, then who exactly are you meeting?
Someone you know. Albedo's met him too. But I don't think Miss Lauma or the Grand Master have been introduced.
Introductions are overrated. Especially in cases like this.
Oh yeah.
It's you!
So, it's not like the Academia has prohibitions against going abroad. Also, I applied for leave.
I've been writing to Hat Guy since obtaining a human form. I've already brought him up to speed on everything that's been going on in Nodcry.
Hat Guy? Turns out, I actually have heard that name before.
Oh? Then why
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here, let's do some introductions for what—
Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions.
And I'm a Driosh from the Vahumana Darshan of the Sumero Academia. Hat Guy. Good to see you again, Mr. Guy. I believe we last saw each other on the boat ride here. Mind you, the only reason I came here is because there's someone I want to look into.
Who's that?
The Doctor, also known as Dottore.
From the tone of your voice, it sounds like there's bad blood between you.
I was reviewing our archives and noticed that a lot of information about him was missing. Left a bad taste in my mouth. Dottore, or Zondique, as he was then known, once studied at the Academia, but he got kicked out before he could graduate.
So the Harbinger's #2 man is a college dropout? How embarrassing for them.
Last we heard, he was planning something. We actually heard that a few times before, even coming to Nodcry. But we haven't seen a trace of him since we got here.
He only appears when something interests him. For all we know, he might have left already. But the fact he did something here at all is worth noting. It'll fill a couple extra lines in his file.
Why does it sound less like a file you're writing and more like a criminal record? Anyway, we were just about to meet two of the other harbingers. Want to come along?
Sure.
Even though they're harbingers, well, they're old acquaintances of ours, so, you know, when you talk to them, try to be...
I got it.
The Frostmoon Scion's relations with the Fatui remain tense. Forgive me if I...
In that case, we'll continue assisting Miss Alice with her experiments.
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time. All right, we better get going. I'll lead the way.
Well, yeah. That's obviously part of it. But I'm not the only one who has a score to settle with him. Neither you, nor Lesser Lord Kusanali, nor I want to see him meddling with things again. What's the hurry? Don't worry. Pigeons always know which way home is.
I got that line. I got that line.
You made it. Who is this?
Oh, because of homing pigeons. I used that voice.
A scholar from Sumeru. They call him Hat Guy. He's an old friend of the Travelers.
Wait, this is the academia representative you wrote about? He doesn't exactly look the part.
I believe this will prove my identity.
Well, what do you know? So it does. All right then. My mistake.
It's fine. I expected as much.
What?
So as I mentioned in my letter, the Academia's got its eyes on Dottore. But this matter remains top secret. Apart from those assisting in the investigation, the fewer people who know, the better.
If anyone asks, I'm here in Notcry to pursue my personal academic interests.
Gotta say, Varka, you did pretty well to keep all this under wraps for so long.
you flatter me.
Where do I even start? Remember that time we fought Rerir at Star Sand Shoal? He sure let me have it then, didn't he? I'll bet Dottore had that all sketched out, with me as his convenient little pawn. He could not care less about us if he tried, but hey! The feeling's mutual.
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who values his relationships with his colleagues?
Fair point.
Which is why I always keep my guard up whenever he starts making suspicious moves. To that extent, our motivations align. On top of which, I consider you trustworthy people. Now, back on topic. In the wake of the Reikir of Solnari episode, Sandrone and I grew suspicious about Dottore's complete inaction during the entire affair. So we tried to find out what he'd been up to.
He never lets anyone in on his plans. The more...
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble. But that trick isn't going to work on his colleagues.
Yeah, I mean, he's been researching the ancient moon's remnants. And he's been trying to get his paws on the moon marrows.
With this in mind, I returned to Snezhnaya and relayed my thoughts to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa.
That's pretty direct. Did the Tsaritsa agree?
Yes. I made it abundantly clear that the Fatui's business in Notcry is almost concluded, and we do not need 3 harbingers in this territory. Her Majesty concurred. Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her orders. I imagine he is continuing with experiments, which no one besides he would ever have any interest in.
Common sense might mean nothing to him, but he's not stupid. He knows that no good can come from opposing the Tsaritsa. Smarts alone won't get him all the way. He needs the Rooster's resources and Regrator's Mora, both of which the Tsaritsa can strip from him by waggling a finger.
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going against them in private?
Wouldn't put it past him. We worked together on a research project once. Only briefly, but it was enough to show me that we're fundamentally different people. He has no interest in doing things methodically, stage by stage. The only similarity we share is that, once we set our minds on doing something, we will see it done.
Oh, we definitely saw some of that in your battle with Rerir. You got...
Ugh, do not remind me.
Then I believe we all concur. Dottore will not simply give up.
Ugh, fantastic. Now this is...
Are you talking about the moon marrow stuff?
He also strikes me as the kind of person to disregard experimental regulations, ruin all the equipment, and go way over budget.
Exactly. This one time, he was running some high-temperature experiment and the substance exploded. But does he care? No. He orders his subordinates to open the device so he can observe the results. Which that gas was poisonous. And after all that, he left while I was still cleaning up after his mess. What a waste of time. The nerve!
You've been bottling that up for a while, huh?
Hat guy, I must say, you seem awfully familiar with internal Fatui effect.
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information. I have no other questions for now, so I'll be on my way.
Wait, what?
You're welcome to join if you want.
Ugh. Just when Paimon thought he'd finally melt—
He makes quite the impression.
I'll say. I've met tons of headstrong people, but not many of them would... Anyway, back to the main agenda. Barca.
Yeah. We're working on building a...
I've actually asked her that question before, but she said she didn't know. Considering our relationship...
As far as I recall, she was never dispatched by Her Majesty to claim a gnosis or anything like that. The Tsaritsa's plans had long contained a place specifically for her.
I always thought that was weird. What could she do that the rest of us couldn't?
Knowing what we do now, it's probably something related to Kavaki.
More than likely. When she first arrived, Columbina would often go to Her Majesty and ask when she could start the task assigned to her. But Her Majesty always gave the same reply. The time has not yet come. So she spent her days in Snezhnaya doing basically nothing. The Tsaritsa has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the third seat by virtue only of her It was a dumb and stupid rumor. But the reality of the situation made it hard to refute.
And what happened after that?
I imagine she stopped caring. She no longer seemed to care why she had been recruited. And Her Majesty never gave her any missions. So she just continued to sing in the flower garden. For my part, I was busy. So busy, in fact, that watching someone be that idol had me fuming. But still, I got the sense that she had long been used to a life of other people claiming she was needed when she wasn't.
I just felt that having a place to stay would cost me something eventually. And so I waited quietly for the day that I would have to pay the price.
And on the other end of that spectrum, you had me. Someone once told me that I had the lousiest work and the toughest luck. I forget who said it, but those words have always stuck with me.
But you've done your job exceptionally well all this time. Because...
What is it? Something come to mind?
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like your name shouted from across the town.
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask me, Columbina is still the most shoutable name. I'm just so used to it now. After all the arguments we've had, I can't be bothered trying to remember another name for...
Nor I.
Sandrone. Harlequino.
Huh! It's a Sealy! Does that mean Nicole has news for us?
Ladies, I thank you for your hospitality.
I'm sure.
You can make your own way out.
Okay! Time to...
here you are.
Oh, hat guy.
How come you're back so soon? Did things go all right with the Fatui?
Fine. Dottore has been summoned home by the Tsaritsa. Couldn't get much more than that. How about you? Any...
Unfortunately not. We've tried everything. Different phantoms, different locations.
Abyssal monsters roaming the land. People crying out in despair, with no hope of being rescued.
Every time I see it, I can't help but think, is this what it was like in Mondstadt when Dragonspine Durin attacked? And if I fail in the task I've been given, will I create yet another tragedy?
That's just meaningless speculation.
When we encountered similar phenomena previously, I tried to interfere with those illusions, using sounds and lights to guide them. However, we could not change their fates.
The events of the past are like fate that has been written into Irminsul. There isn't a living thing in Teyvat that can escape its past.
But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to change the outcome that these...
It's an impossible task. Can't you just refuse?
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible. Or if it is, well, mages can make the impossible possible. I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
But you also said that your past 39 attempts were fruitless.
That's true.
But you are still going.
Yes.
After this many futile attempts, surely you realize that you're not doing this because you still believe what some mage told you. It's because you want her hypothesis to come true. So, think for yourself about what you want to do.
Yeah.
Previous experience indicates that we cannot touch the phantoms, which limits the effectiveness of our interventions. If we want to clear this hurdle, we need to break this rule somehow.
Same thought here. Following the same rules means repeating the same failures. Reducing ourselves to mere playthings of fate.
So you mean we need to figure out a way to make contact with them despite knowing that we can't?
Yes, and I suspect that's something only you are capable of. Everything in Teyvat is logged in Irminsul, but the withering that once occurred in Sumeru was a sign that the Great World Tree was being corrupted.
This corruption allowed things that should not have existed in Teyvat to appear.
You're saying abyssal power might be able to affect those phantoms?
No one's ever tried it before. If you...
Is anyone there? Has anyone seen my daughter? She's missing. I have to find her. I hear someone inside. Spargana? Ah!
If I can use my abyssal powers to warn him that there is danger here, maybe it'll change his decision.
Yes. The important thing is not the nature of the power.
To intimidate and obstruct.
Let me try.
Have you seen a little girl?
What? This isn't the time for that! Just run!
I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there? Ah! Have you seen a little girl?
What? This isn't the time for that! Just run!
I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there? What is this? Looks dangerous. I should get out of here.
He really...
Don't celebrate too soon.
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide. Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
No! There's monsters ahead! Wait, is that the barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it. The monsters are gone. Is it safe now? The barrier's gone too. How odd. Anyway, I guess...
Quickly, let's keep up.
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
Sorry.
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him. I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
This barrier seems to be helping me somehow. Hey! Hey! Wake up! Oh, no good. Gotta keep moving ahead. So many monsters!
There's still a chance, Durin. Use...
God.
Help me!
Timing.
This is a new development. I've never seen this happen before. We might just be able to save this person.
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter? Spargana's her name. She's carrying a large backpack.
Get out while you still...
But I can't Okay, if I do find her...
Don't bother.
What's that noise?
No, if he goes inside...
Why? How will I know where Spargana's gone like this? You know what? I'll trust this strange barrier. It's gotten me this far after all. Spargana, are you there? What? Hey! Let us out! Huh? That looks like one of my daughter's books. Thank you. Yes, it's one of hers for sure.
Durin, just like last time. Use the explosives.
Shit. Sorry.
It won't work. There's not enough left. If he makes it in, he'll die. But then, this clue could be the key to him finding his...
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue than loses his life.
I guess...
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
That's my daughter's book! She's passed this way! I've searched and searched. I no longer have anywhere else.
I'm sorry. He refuses to go anywhere else. Whether he opens this door or not, all that awaits him now is... Albedo? Hat God?
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head.
Huh?
His reactions have changed.
How many times have I... What's happening to me? Huh?
You can...
I feel like I always could, but you were the ones guiding me using that. I haven't done anything yet, but those monsters, those deaths, I won't find my daughter. In fact, I'll ultimately die trying to find her.
What? No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Even so, we're trying to find a way out of this.
You've not seen my daughter either. It seems she really isn't here.
I'm sorry we couldn't help you.
I'm just... tired. Maybe this is destiny. How long do I have left?
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
It says 15 to 20 minutes. Oh my god.
15 to 20. Thank you for all your help.
Now's not the time for you to start pitying us.
It's not pity. I'm just... realizing that I've only got 10 or so minutes left. You say you're from Mondstadt, yes? A place with windmills? And you're from Sumeru, where they've built an academy into it?
Yes. It seems you've never heard of...
Those names are unknown to me, I'm afraid. Yes. Have you heard of
I have, but... I heard that it was destroyed in the distant past.
I see. That was where my ancestors once lived. What about Delphi Pytho?
I've never heard that name.
Then what about Salvin?
I have seen that name on stone tablets on Dragonspine. But I'm afraid the only things left of that place are its ruins.
I see. Sure enough, there was no way to turn this around. I'm sorry. I was the one who asked to chat, but it seems like we're too many ages apart. There's barely any
It's all right. We did hear something new, at least.
From how you speak of your lives, things must be going all right for you.
They are. Mondstadt is a place of freedom and happiness. There's a lot of good people in the church and the Knights of Favonius. And even outsiders find that it's an easy place to feel at home. We have festivals a few times a year. Everyone gets together to drink.
Sumero's a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can relax. It's a nation fraught with problems wherever you look. But if all you want in life is to seek knowledge, I guess it's pretty much paradise.
That's wonderful. In other words, after this all-devouring black tide passed, humanity did not merely avoid extinction, but rose to build... I mean, I can see you all right now. That must mean the future isn't a total mess.
That's true.
Well, time's almost up. Let's part ways, I think. The chances are slim, I know, but I'd like to spend these last few minutes looking for Spargana. If things work out, I'd love to tell her about what I've heard. May we meet again. Well, or not, most...
He's gone. In a few minutes, he will meet the end that was his to begin with. The ending of this tale did not change. But I believe that we've just made the most progress we have yet.
May your wishes come true. If only it were so simple.
Hat guy, could I ask you a question? You've never talked about your past. It seems complicated, and it weighs heavily on you, too. Would you be willing to tell me about it? I mean, sometimes it's better to get things out in the open. Take that guy. I know about Albedo's past. Our experiences are very similar, and he created me. As for you, you're my first friend, and you've witnessed every step I've taken. But by comparison, I know nothing about you. Either way, I mean, we're still best friends. But if I knew more about you, I might...
I've told you about myself. I'm a student at the academy.
And what did you do before that?
Prepared for the entrance exam.
All right. If you really don't want to talk about it, I won't press you any further.
I was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree, using technology left behind by the Conrian schools of mechanical engineering.
A white tree? You mean an Irminsul tree?
Yes. A branch of Irminsul that was once connected to the main tree.
So you had a human creator too?
Yeah. But my creator abandoned me after deciding that I was a failure. After that...
Now, going back into this again.
Durin. Resisting the influence of the Abyss, suppressing the urge to destroy. But no matter how hard they are, you asked me if you would create a new tragedy if you fail, but the real answer is... yes, you absolutely would.
That guy.
But at least you've got people here to help steer you away from the wrong path. So... just keep aiming to...
I will. I promise.
All right. Break time's over.
Hello? Durin speaking.
Hello, friends. It's me. What have you been up to, I'm detecting some unmistakable fluctuations here at the border. The amplitude isn't particularly high, but they're completely different signals from the ones before. And the scale is comparable to those I've detected previously.
Alice, we were unable to save that person. However, he appears to have retained a portion of the memories gained through that cycle, and was able to hold a conversation with us.
I see. Well, that is rather odd indeed. It definitely merits further attention. Could I trouble you to keep trying the same approach? I need to gather some more data. Counting on you. I should probably have Nicole come and check this out as well.
There you are. I was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the Seelie along the way.
Another conversation I cannot hear.
I am delighted to see that you understand what takes priority, and that your adventurer's instinct has not swayed your resolve.
Paimon's head.
Okay, I'll try and keep it short. My senses are telling me that this is where we shall find the entrance to the ruins.
Oh, cool! Well, what are we waiting for?
Patience. This was a sanctuary.
Oh, The place that housed the Eternal Moon's marrow?
Okay, so what's the plan?
Ah, alright then. I was planning to start with some background on the invention of these techniques. Are you sure you don't want to hear it?
Remember what you were saying about priority?
Fine. Simply put, we need to think of it as a test from the 3 moon goddesses to see if the entrants are qualified, with the most recognizable qualification being...
Pretty sure Lauma would ace that test.
I also have no doubt that the Moon Chanter would be qualified. Therefore, the most feasible method is not so much to follow the rules, but to figure out how the test functions. I've done some research, and it turns out the mechanism is rather crude. We'll simply need humans to stand before it, who have sufficient Kuvaki energy with...
I'm with you so far. How do we get the Kuvaki in them?
So we're going to... cheat on the test?
Precisely. There...
Huh?
Sorry? Does the idea of cheating upset...
No, that's not it. I said...
Oh, what is it?
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured out a way for Kuthar to join in the festivity.
Huh?
But as Paimon said, we need to have our priorities straight. Let's get back to the test.
Oh, okay. Anyway, is this real?
If you think that's dangerous, wait till you hear the other methods.
No need, we're good.
Very well. It would be rash to simply infuse... The symptoms are similar to another condition that some people living here suffer from. So, before we execute our plan, I will perform a simple test of my own to see. Once that is done, we will have to complete...
What? No?
That's some hardcore fasting. They'll all be monks by the time they're through.
3 days.
Oh, that's so long!
Fasting? What are they talking about?
Really?
Haha, count me in too. Miss Nicole has made it clear that this is the easiest way. The way I see it, there's no...
Yeah, you're right. In that case...
Then we'll start with you first, Traveler. How's it going? Do you feel anything? How about now? And now? What about now?
You guys, it's not a competition yet.
All right, it's like I summoned a giant stone titan to arm wrestle you. In my last attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required. Yes, safe to say, compatibility won't be an issue for you. You're next, Mr. Varka.
Sure, here goes.
All right, I'll start.
Whoa, 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 hey, wait a minute. No, not great. I kind of want to puke. You think this is funny? I just lost to a young lady in an arm wrestling contest. I'm never gonna live that down.
My apologies. I'll lower the concentration and try again.
Oh.
How's it going?
I'm not as dizzy as last time, but I can still feel it pulsing.
In that case, you wouldn't be an ideal choice, Mr. Varka.
Okay. Let's go ask some of our other friends.
No surprises here, Miss Mooncha.
I'm getting a slight...
Shame.
Whoa!
Allergic reaction. We can't have that.
Huh? Well, are you gonna start a what?
The Hexenzirkel is an organization that cares for and protects children.
is something...
The candidates have to be human.
I guess that rules me out too.
Huh. Everyone except the Moonchanter got beaten. Guess I don't need to feel so bad after.
Perhaps I could ask for volunteers among the Frost Moon Scion.
I'll see about talking to some... In fact, I think we had some former Frost Moon Scions join our ranks recently.
Can you give me the scientific explanation for how the test works? Then we can just zip through Nasha Town, going up to people and pressing a button to check their status.
No.
Wow! No elaboration!
How about I contact the Knights of...
Strange. The moon goddess is clearly revered by many people.
She mentioned that the world has rejected her from the very beginning.
And when we fought the Rakier of Solnari, it seemed like she exhausted her power for our sake.
Also, Paimon's not sure revered is the right word for her.
Gratitude, certainly. For my part,
It's basic reciprocity. She helped us, so she deserves our help in return.
Yeah. Even though she looked like she didn't care, she still saved a ton of people.
A review of the relevant data leads me to conclude that Miss Columbina is a good person.
Yep, you bet!
They really think so?
I'm super surprised that Columbina isn't her actual name, though. I think it really suits her. It's light and graceful and... yeah, just a really pretty name.
I know, right?
Unfortunately, that's not our decision to make.
My controller. On my desk.
Columbina. That was the code name the Fatui gave me. But it also came up in the song I heard when I was born. But... is that really all there is to it? Is there anyone left who will still call me by that name?
Moon Prayer Night is getting closer by the day.
Then allow me to...
Huh? What are you doing here?
You contacted your friends via the Adventurers Guild. Sandrone has been keeping an eye out for something like that, so she informed me. Since I have the ability to accommodate a moon marrow, I should prove to be a suitable candidate.
Arlecchino.
When can we begin?
I see. We can begin right away. How was it?
Not at all.
Then it seems we shan't need to look for additional candidates after all.
Great! Cool. Alright, like Paimon said, the rest of us can take turns making sure the three of them stay warm and comfy.
Then, my job is to take care of the caretakers. I will ensure everyone receives food and accommodation.
I'm ready as well.
The work is done. The sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
So that's what all this is about. They've been trying to open this gate.
Come, let us enter. It might be best to eat something.
They will head in soon. They will need to enter this gate. Huh? I cannot pass through. Is it because I have no physical body? It has been 3 days. My strength is all but completely faded. Can I really hold on until Moon Prayer night?
Are these people...
Judging by their clothes, they appear to be phantom Hyperboreans from the...
That could mean they have some clues about the moon goddess's name, right? Hey there! Could you tell us what the moon goddess's name is? Sorry. That's probably a weird question, huh? How do we explain...
The moons are long gone, and their goddesses are dead. Their name... When a new moon goddess is born, we will surely know her name. We have used every last resource at our disposal.
Were the people of the past all this devout? It looks like this phantom doesn't intend to converse with us.
Surely the new moon goddess he speaks of must be Kalambi. Alas, Kuthar's birth came long after the age in which he lived.
But, maybe if we find a phantom from a more recent age...
True. Keep an eye out. We should be able to tell which era they're from by the clothes they wear.
Yeah! You've been pretty talkative this whole time.
Oh, nothing. I'm fine. You all make good points. When the Hyperboreans speak of moon goddesses, they mean the three from truly ancient times. I can't imagine they would know anything. There once was a time when the moon goddesses blessed them greatly and protected them from harm. So, when the war...
Yeah, that checks.
Let's continue on. Who knows what else...
There's a door blocking this path!
Not a problem. Try this.
Whoa! How did that door suddenly collapse?
This device was maintaining the door's integrity. Remove the core, and the device stops working.
Is this our destination?
Impressive.
More precisely, this is a device that will help us reach our destination. Let's go. We still have a long distance to cover.
The way ahead is blocked by broken rocks! Oh!
Let's try that device again. Remember the door from earlier?
I was gonna say it ran. Nope, I got it.
So it works in reverse, too!
The humans we see are all phantoms, but the monsters are real. What a fascinating thing.
There'll be plenty of time to admire it later!
Gloves off!
Ooh, there's a whole bunch of artwork in here.
Let me see. To understand these murals requires some knowledge of the history surrounding the War of Funerary Flame.
Yes, I think I follow.
Oh no, it's no trouble. Tevat's 3 moons and their goddesses were brought into being by the will of Nibelung, the then ruler of Tevat. But when the heavenly principles came, they changed the world completely, down to its very foundation. The moon goddesses were nowhere near strong enough to Essentially, the 3 moons existed to keep this planet alive and operational, which did.
Nibelung returned. Yes.
He did, and thus began the War of Funerary Flame. Discord would soon emerge between the 3 moon sisters. One would voice the opinion that they should follow Nibelung, for it was he who first hung the moons in the sky. Another would argue that taking sides in the conflict would only bring the world closer to ruin, especially since their creator had. Nibelung would eventually discover their disloyalty. He had all 3 imprisoned before transforming the moons into weapons with.
What?
Yes. The very moons that had once defended the planet became instruments of death and destruction. And although the heavenly principles and the 3 moon sisters had once been at peace, it now seemed that the moons posed an unacceptable threat to Tevat. It is possible that the heavenly principle, regardless of who knew what, when, the heavenly principles shattered 2 moons. Whether the goddesses managed to escape Nibelung's captivity after his fall, but this much is certain. From that day on, the moons know.
So that's...
You say the moons ceased.
That is perhaps due to the link. They never desired war. All they ever wished for was to protect this land.
I see.
If the final fate of the 3 goddesses is, as you say, then Columbina faces the same grave danger. Our investigation has yet to bear fruit. We must hurry.
Yeah, you're right!
Should we trust him to keep his promise?
We have to. There's nothing else we can do.
Why do the creators of this world no longer show mercy? Remember his words.
Wait, that's odd. Who is he?
Is something wrong?
No, not really. It's just that over 30 possibilities emerged in my head, so I can't be sure who he is. It's been too long. My memory isn't as sharp as it once was.
Okay. 30. Wow. Impressive. We're finally here!
Indeed. I was a little worried about the only issue is how to activate it.
What about the cores from some of the other devices we've seen?
In all likelihood, yes. I imagine that would have been the Hyperborean's backup plan.
Target acquired.
Look alive! Hi!
As one with wind and cloud. Locked on.
Walk up, then jump down.
I don't use this often because it's very hard for me to do that to begin with. I barely use fish. This is how you know I'm like not paying attention. And I'm like, it's way past right range. And it's way past getting off. Yeah, I need that. Somehow I managed to... Somehow.
That should be enough cores. Let's head back. Not what I meant to do, but okay.
The device is up and running. It's hard to believe that the ancients were capable of constructing such things.
Paimon sees our destination! It's right up ahead!
Yes, let's go. This is where the people of Hyperborea communicated with the moons. We need only place them, the assumption being, of course, that we can find her first. That's right. And yet, she has no choice but to return. You know...
Despite looking at historical artwork and talking to people from Hyperborean time...
If it's not too much trouble, could you tell me exactly what Alice said to you about finding...
Oh, sure!
Then your first job is to find it. As a moon goddess, I'm sure she must have a name she identified. Neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never really accepted either of them.
Is it not also possible that she has never had a true name?
That would be a hard pill to swallow. But at this point, we may have to accept that that is the truth.
No one knows how she came into being, and she certainly doesn't have...
Does that mean there's no way to get Columbina back?
Huh? Wait, why all this pessimism? Was it the way I phrased this question? Well, just because she's never had a real name in the past doesn't mean she can't have one now.
What?
Think about what Alice said again. She never once said that you'd have to find a new name, did she?
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yes. Names are anchors that connect us to the world. It's like... yes. Traveler, when you first arrived in Teyvat, do you think you would have turned around if someone behind you shouted, "Hey, Tumaini"? But what about now?
I understand what you mean.
Life is a long journey. Even the friends, when people call you by different names, what matters isn't so much the words themselves, but what they symbolize. And of course, ether. So, close your eyes and picture the moon goddess in your mind. If you were to call out to her in this moment, what would you say?
Columbina.
Paimon will call her Columbina too.
She has long forsaken everything that Kutar represents. I think from now on I should call her Columbina too.
Well, it sounds to me like you found your answer.
Are you sure?
For a journey like this, the process is every bit as important as the outcome. Had you not searched far and wide, rejecting... Oh, it all makes sense now. This has Alice's fingerprints all over.
Are you suggesting that Mage knew from the start that Columbina never had a real name to begin with?
I can't say for sure. But I can definitely imagine her chuckling in satisfaction somewhere right now, saying, "Ah, what fun."
Llama! Your antlers!
You should hurry. The festive moon has begun to rise. Do not worry, for when you called
The power within what?
Yes. So, the thing is... This is so annoying. I really, really, really want to explain how that whole thing works. Starting from the founding principles of But... Deep breaths, Nicole. Deep breaths. You're an angel. A sober...
Okay then. Sorry for asking.
Anyway, you all need to hurry. Last thing, remember how it felt when you called out that...
Then it is agreed.
By the name Columbina, we shall find her.
Then we'll throw her the best Moon Paranite party.
And at last, we will send her...
I can barely move. Have they come back out? They didn't make it.
Could you tell me your name?
My name is...
Columbina! Columbina! Are you here? Columbina! That's the name you gave when we first met. And it's what I've called you ever since.
Columbina.
It's a fine name. I have many fond memories of Columbina, and so do all of your friends. If you like this name,
Looking for me? I like it. You can carry on using it. My name is Columbina Hyposelenia.
Oh, that's actually really pretty.
Columbina Hyposelenia.
I never thought that Columbina would become my real name, but after I met you and my other friends, the things that this name stood for slowly began to change. It went from being a Fatui code name to something my friends call me. What is it?
I'm just so happy for you.
Thank you.
We can go and meet them very soon. Everyone went to different places to try calling your name.
Great. I'd like to thank them as well. Everyone's done so much for me. Searching for my name, entering those ancient...
Wait.
Yes, I was there. Not physically, but my consciousness was still holding on. I followed you the...
Starting from...
You turned around and called out my name while you were in Nasha Town. Do you remember? Let's go. We don't...
Sure. In that case,
but...
Hmm?
Before that.
Sure. Come with...
Columbina. Oh, this truly is...
Ha ha! Just in time for Moon Prayer Night. It's good to have you back, Miss Columbine.
Yeah, we were worried.
Thank you, my friends. With your help, I now...
Columbina hyposelenia. Where's the second half from? You added it yourself?
That's right. It means...
Born beneath the moon.
Yes. And by extension, it can also mean...
A fine name.
Now, as much as it pains me to interrupt this beautiful reunion, I feel obliged to remind you that the Moon Prayer Night celebrations in Nasha Town have already begun. Don't you want to enjoy the festivities? There's so much to see and do. And some of the ambient...
Nicole? Why have you turned into Dodoko?
So you're Miss Nicole.
You're quite welcome. Guiding lost people to hidden treasure is what we Seelie do. And if you ask me, spiritual treasures are far more precious than... Anyway, I had to go help Alice. It seems like she ran into some trouble. That's why I couldn't be here in person. But don't worry, we're with you in spirit. We'll keep an eye out for the Hexencircle's festive stalls in Nasha Town. I think you'll like what we came up with. Alice said she even managed to rope B in this time.
The Frost Moon Scions have also prepared various attractions. I believe Aino, Ineffa, and their crew are setting things up as we speak. On that note, Nefer...
It's all in hand. Yehoda is on site to ensure that everything goes...
Wonderful. In that...
Huh?
Come on, Columbina. It's time to celebrate the best Moon Prayer Night ever.
Hey, young lady. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy? Happy Moon Prayer Night. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot to say. Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Turning Nasha Town into her home is a festive gift. A rather brilliant idea.
Perhaps this is what Nodcry, Columbina's home, should have been like all along.
Thank you for the gift. I like it a lot. This feels like the surprise. I do. I never imagined I'd ever get to enjoy Moon Prayer Night with everyone so freely.
If you're happy, we're happy.
Quite a strategy you came up with. Hi.
Apparently so. It even inspired a perennial penny pincher to use their resources for a greater cause.
Ew. I see it now. This bickering. Is that...
Huh? What's everyone doing here? Oh! Miss Columbina, you're back!
Yes. I'm fine.
How's your progress with Alice's assignment?
Very well indeed. I've never heard her sound so excited. Not like this. This time, her excitement seems more serious. She said she'll contact us once she knows more. In the meantime, we're free to relax.
Enjoy the time off while it lasts. I have a feeling that our next task won't be so simple.
I should go.
And I think I'll take a look around. With any luck, this once-in-a-year festival will come with once-in-a-year opportunity.
Hold up a second.
I believe he made a beeline for the flagship the moment he entered Nasha Town.
Ah, that's Mondstadters for you. They know what they want when festivals roll around.
Goodbye for now, Columbina.
I will.
Well, in that case, don't just stand there. Get out there. Oh, also, take this map with you. The Frost Moon Scion stall is over here. Over there is the Hexencircle section. Alice seemed more excited than anyone about this festival. Oh, and then there's the Nasha Town local specialties, including...
Thank you. It looks like a lot. You're not coming with me?
We'll be around. But don't you want to browse by yourself? Yep. If you find something you like and want to try it out together, just give us a shout. Otherwise, just relax and enjoy yourself.
All right then. Where should I go first? So this is the Frost Moon Scions area. It feels very familiar. But everyone looks much happier than usual. I think it looks quite funny.
Well, Paimon thinks it's super cute. It looks like a silly chic badger and...
Maybe I'll stand on the chic badgers. It looks like we've attracted the attention of quite a few animals.
Wow, the Frost Moon Scion stall. Look, I don't go to Hisi Island much, but... and if culture means we get more festivals,
Hello. Yeah.
Columbine... hello, that was too close.
Do you like balloons too?
Balloons? What's so fun about balloons? I'm not a kid anymore. They're probably more up Aino's alley.
Yes. The animals seem very curious about these strange flies. I recently learned a fun new game you can play with.
A new game?
Hello.
Welcome home, Moon God.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, please.
Uninflated balloons? But those are just...
Would you like to play the balloon game, Yehoda?
Huh?
Wait here a moment.
Oh. This is so weird. What have I got myself into?
I thought I saw Columbina nearby.
Uh-oh! That's the Fourth Harbinger! Although she's helped us out quite a bit, she's good people, right? Is she looking for Columbina? Oh, guess that's my ticket out of here. Which stall is she checking out? Oh, it's that other Frost Moon Scions one. Try on the headgear, see what it's like having antlers or animal ears for a day. Oh, I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that stuff. So embarrassing. But wait, what? She put it on?
How peculiar. This would take some getting used to.
It really suits you, ma'am. What is this? She was so intimidating a moment ago, but now, dang, she's really rocking those ears. How does she make them look so cool?
I suppose I may as well keep them on for now.
She's coming this way.
How do you do, Miss Yehoda?
Oh, jeez. Don't talk to me while wearing that thing. Where am I supposed to look? Oh, Hey there.
I'm looking for Columbina. Have you seen her?
She's... oh, wait. Is that what she meant by... Yeah. No fair. How come I get caught?
An ambush from the rear?
Would you like to play too, Arlo?
Seriously?
Gladly.
Oh no.
Boss Nev! Thank goodness!
Hello there. I'd like...
What?
Miss Moon Goddess. I hope you're...
Welcome to the game, Nefer.
Just to be clear, let's keep this a fair fight.
Naturally.
Don't just stand there, Yehoda. Aren't you going to...
Huh? Do I...
Of course.
I knew something like this was gonna happen.
What's this?
I wish for a never-ending supply of... What a humble wish. Is that llama the... I wish that the long plume ibises would stop biting me. Oh dear, poor llama.
All right.
While everyone else is celebrating Moon...
I don't mind. It's rewarding work. My antlers are at their heaviest tonight. But as I help these dear friends hang their wishes up, you see, and they are ones that...
Do you blame me? It is by the help of so many people...
You've done plenty. I say this in earnest, both as...
What about as a moon chanter? Thank you for your kind words, Llama.
But... Since you asked for my honesty, I won't lie to you. I suppose it's a reluctance to let go. Once you return to the moon, we will be far apart. I'm sure those of us...
I will miss you, Llama. I hope to stay in touch. I will try and find some way to send...
Perhaps you could use... I've heard Yehoda say that signals can be sent using long and short waves.
That sounds a little complicated.
We could prepare a codebook beforehand, but still, whatever happens, I believe that you will find your own... And now that I think about that, my heart feels light.
Because...
Yes. In my experience, the truth tends to be difficult. But that's what makes it stand. So I'm confident that your thought...
Thank you.
Is this...
I wish that all who dwell in this moonlit world can find a place to belong. And I wish it's too...
Not at all. And I think you speak for us all with the second one. I shall continue to pray until the day...
I may have to, like, stop. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here. This is getting really late, so I'll continue live streaming tomorrow. No, I can't, can I? Power.
Sunny days!
Ah, very well. This most adorable...
Wow! Blends?
Shh. It's our little secret, my dear traveler in Paimon.
Okay, sure, but why are you here selling sugar sculptures?
Everyone celebrates in their own way. After gazing into the abyss and spending time around gravestones all year, what better way to relax than to see sunny smiles on the faces of the living? Besides that, I like...
That's not what Paimon was talking about. Aren't you afraid that your true identity might be exposed?
Should I be? There is all manner of magic in the air this moon prayer night. Thanks to the work of the great mages, I see Miss Columbina is hiding in plain sight. Why should I not do the same? Why miss this rare opportunity to enjoy a special evening in my true form?
Fair enough. You got a point there. People who don't know you will probably think you're just a talking lantern.
Well, now that we see eye to eye, what brings you here?
Ah, well, actually... Here, see for yourself.
Oh, this is... How wonderful.
Yeah, we just met Barca, and he said that having everyone draw their own section was kind of boring.
Ah, Varka. Ever the maverick. I see his artistic skills are truly one of a kind. In that case, I shall paint something on Mr. Albedo's behalf in a short while.
What? Why not
Ahem. Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Phew, that was cool.
Hello, Flint.
She recognized you right away!
What keen eyes you have, Miss Columbina.
I did not see you. Rather, I sensed you. I can sense the fluctuations in Kuvaki all around me.
One would expect no less of the Moon Goddess. Might I...
Yes, please.
Excellent. I shall make some for you right away. Something the matter?
What about my spirit animal? All the other children carrying sugar sculptures are talking about it.
Wait, is she taking the test?
Ah, my apologies. How could I neglect that? You are quite right, Miss Columbina. Every one of us has a magical creature living in their heart.
Yes, please.
Do you prefer the day or the night?
Night.
Which of the 4 seasons is your favorite?
Winter.
Think of a perfect day. What is the weather like? Sunny? Rainy?
Rainy in the morning, sunny at night.
What kind of answer is that?
Forests, lakes, and open seas. Which do...
I like them all.
Imagine you opened your very own shop.
Oh, shoot.
What would you...
Moonlight, I think.
I'm not supposed to be up this.
Paimon would totally shut...
It wouldn't cost anything.
Aha! Here.
Oh, it's a Kohen!
Indeed. A free-spirited being with a deep love for all things here in Nodcry. It is the perfect fit for you.
Thank you.
It would be my honor. But you shall have to forgive me. We have known each other for quite some time. I doubt there is any answer I could give that would come as a surprise to you. So instead, would you accept this sugar sculpture as a token of our friendship?
It's a lantern.
Hey, what? Come on, play ball. I get this drawing done.
But I want to hear Paimon's answers.
But it'll probably take ages. Paimon's a complex soul.
Oh.
Phew.
Nice excuse, Lady Paimon. That was some quick thinking.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Although, help next time.
It's sweet. Is that Lockaberry? I wonder what flick.
This way! This way! It's the candy-selling lantern! I'm coming!
Of course, Traveler. Maybe we can share? Yes. I found out recently that people share their food sometimes, so I'd like to try it. Thank you. Are you sure? Amazing. My sugar sculpture has shrunk. I will remember this feeling. Sure.
Dodoco's Whirligig! Come check... Ah, welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Might I ask what...
Ah, it's a very special amusement sponsored by... I say that, but I'm just following a script here. Who is this mage, anyway? And what the heck is a Dodoco?
I'd like to ride.
No problem. But, are you...
Is that not okay?
Oh, no, it's fine. It's just that each Dodoco can...
My friend...
That should do it. But we gotta...
Traveler? I want to go on that ride. Let's go then.
Don't worry. Paimon will do the round.
All right.
Please take your seats. For safety reasons, you... All right, you're all...
Not bad. Sometimes, the Kuhenkis... Yeah. I'm going to miss them. It does. I've felt scared in the past, too. But this is a little different. You know something? I got to see a lot of fascinating things during my disappearance. I saw how the Frost Moon Scions act around their families. So different than how they used to act in my presence. It made me curious at first. Slowly, I came to I know. What I fear now is the end. Thank you for this conversation. Don't worry. I just... want you to remember this version of me.
Dear passengers, Dodoco's awesome adventure has come to a close. Please leave in an orderly fashion, and we look forward to seeing you again in the future. Don't want the journey to... Don't worry, you two.
This must be the mage's stall. It feels like I've entered a fairy tale. How lovely.
Welcome home, Moon God. Oh, you're the genuine art.
Another one that talks.
Greetings. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I am the Hexenzirkel member they call B. Barbeloth Trismegistus.
Columbina hyposelenia.
Hyposelenia. A fine name indeed. Now then, Miss Columbina, do you wish to hear a
divination? The Frost Moon Scions used to ask me what would happen in the future.
From the perspective of the one seeking answers, as you look to your journey ahead, if you seek to understand the unknown, resolve your doubts, and soothe the confusion in your heart, divination could be for you.
The unknown's on my journey.
Of course, if one wishes to peer into fate, then hydromancy is the more precise option. But that is a complex affair. Hence, I shall use the suitably festive Luna Arcana to tell your fortune instead.
Lunar Arc.
Indeed. Unlike hydromancy, this will only display possibilities and trends. People like to think of themselves as creatures of agency and free will.
I'd like to give it a try.
Of course you may. Before we begin, are there any specific questions you would like to ask?
Let's stick to general possibilities and trends.
Very... Now, would you like to cut the cards yourself? No problem. Now then. Please, draw the first Lunar Arcana. Now, draw your second card. And now the third Arcana. This is the present. Your Finally, the last card. This shall speak of the future, which... Oh. Fascinating. What do you make of this? Of course, if you wish.
No.
A bold decision. Well then.
Sure.
First, destiny. No surprises here.
The moon.
Indeed. The moon can when the moon is placed on the destiny tile, it symbolizes a journey through the fog.
I don't
Patience, my dear. Now then, flip. The Hermit.
Inverted?
Yes. The Hermit symbolizes solitude, combined with the moon as one's destiny. A choice you made to stand alone in the path. You fumbled through the darkness.
Is this about how I became Coulthard?
I suspect only you know all is not lost. Oh my. The lovers.
What does this one mean?
This means that you have had an unprecedented emotional experience.
It's true. I've made a lot of friends recently.
That sounds lovely. I am most...
Yes.
I understand. But rest assured...
The future.
Well...
I'm ready.
Very well. Oh.
Miss Barbeloth?
This card is...
That does...
It depends on how we interpret. It is true that it can represent an agonizing death. Do not forget that your destiny card is...
If death spells the end.
As I have said, allow me to summarize. In the past, you may have lost your way. You now face this change might. But remember, everything is subject...
The truth. Thank you.
Don't mention it, but I can... This is a rare
I understand.
Go then.
I wouldn't say it's... I mean, Your voice, you can't just explain it away as magic.
Is something the matter?
Ah, Miss Columbina!
Ah, impeccable timing. This self-proclaimed...
Hey, now, I left the flagship just to help you out, Miss Nicole.
What's going on?
So Alice and I are both using long-range remote control spells that work on similar principles. Sorry, let me backtrack a little. Alice, being a great mage, wanted her Dodeko to reflect something of her own charm and mystique. So she adjusted the way its tail moves when it spins around. An entirely gratuitous move, in my opinion. If anything, I'd say that anyone who stares intently enough at a Dodeko's tail to notice such a small detail is someone we ought to be highly concerned about. I only say this to emphasize that my question has nothing to do with tails. Now that we're clear on that, why is Alice's Dodeko permitted to interact directly with the children celebrating Moon Prayer Night, while mine is not?
Your voice speaks directly into people's minds.
See? Exactly what I said. Miss Nicole?
Ugh, I can't stand it. I know that probably makes me sound like a whiny child acting out in front of their parents. And it's a little embarrassing now that I think about it. But hey, I've said it now, I can't take it back. That would be even more embarrassing. Also, don't go reading too much into that analogy. It was off the top of my head. I'm actually an awful lot older than either of you.
Miss Nicole, are you saying that you'd like some...
I'm not so invested in that. It's just something cobbled together using items I borrowed from Alice. She probably didn't even make them herself. The point is, I want to know everyone's thoughts after they receive their prizes. I've been biting my lip for so long, and I've had no one to vent my frustrations on. I thought this was going to be a nice, straightforward festival where I'd get the chance to guide people to treasure.
Well, can I play?
You will?
I'd like to try.
Then what are we waiting for?
It's like they forgot I was ever here.
Oh.
Congratulations, Miss Columbina. With your great wisdom.
Fate?
Well, something to that effect. If you'd prefer something more poetic, it could be the icy winds. You could even go with the challenge posed to you by Dodeko. All my hopes are now resting on this.
Can I open it?
Stop teasing me.
Wow.
You have my... Thank you for sharing your precious time with me and fulfilling my wish.
Don't mention it. You've all done much to help.
I don't suppose you'd like to play again? But don't get me wrong, once is plenty. You're great. Is it really all that much?
Sorry, I'm having too much fun.
A soft and furry creature that...
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a Dodeko from a distant archipelago. When the going got tough, I powered through.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Doesn't it just? Oh, but then the trouble started. Recently, I found a lovely beach. The same beautiful jelly color as my hometown. And so I dove in to have, only to find it overgrown with seagrass and nasty little spiky fish. I made it back to shore by this.
Couldn't you just...
Oh, I wanted to, but the last thing I want. And so, dear Moon Goddess, I was wondering if you might lend me your allegiance.
Are you roping me into a...
Oh, let's call it a once-in-a-lifetime carefree adventure. All the festival goers tonight are... Besides, this is your home.
I'm afraid I'm not well acquainted with Dodekos, Madam Mage.
Oh, that's quite all right. We Dodekos are innocent, happy creatures. Many, like myself, are missed. In our eyes, every creature who you... But perhaps in yours, we Dodeko...
Yes.
Oh, wonderful! Then let's play...
Oh, it's this thing again. Ugh. Oh, shoot. Way too close.
It's not too easy, so...
The use of Jumpy Jump, I think they call... Not bad.
Any gift? Oh, remember, if you fight...
I will.
Oh my god, 351. Only 3 more places to go. And then... I'm not ending my live stream, please.